we're in our neighborhood because we believe
Which is Wellington Heights.
Which is Wellington Heights, where Keon lives and starting a church, and we have desired for years to be agents of change, so to speak, in that neighborhood. And I've gone up and down in my heart about it. Sometimes I'm like, whatever. Other days I'm like, well, I'm going to change everything because I'm so nice. And then the rest,
you're actually not that nice.
All the other days, I mean, somewhere in there. Well, these three young teenagers, they're black kids, probably 17, something like that. They walk through our driveway because it connects the street, Grand Avenue, and their alley. So a lot of people can walk through there, and they just think it's like, I guess they just think it's fine. And
because they don't believe in private property.
They actually asked Steph. I wasn't out there. They asked Steph, can we walk through? She had said yes earlier. Well, then I came outside, and they came through again. We're like, hey, what's up? Well, they go around. This is the last year or 2 years ago. And they go around the corner, and then they throw their pop bottles at us just at the house from behind the garage.
That, dude.
I mean, just totally looking for trouble, right? Nothing else better to do. Just a nice, lazy summer day.
Call it cops.
So at first I'm like, what the heck? Like, did I say something? Did I do something wrong? Because in my culture, that's the way it works, right? It's like, you must have said something. You must have done something, and then they reacted. Of course, that's, for these guys, you know about this because you did stuff like that.
You just want to start trouble.
You just want to start trouble. It had nothing to do with me. Except it did, because I am a white man. Clearly, and I've talked to other friends about this. Like, these young guys have numerous experiences that I haven't had that inform how they view me, that I'm not aware of. I can want to be nice to them and think that my niceness and my presence in this community is automatically going to change them and make them like me and make them have hope or something. But I can't overcome the years and years that they have observed other people like me that they deem as the enemy, or that it's the oppressor or whatever. So what do? I get defensive. I'm going to play out what they probably already assume about me. I go after them. They're off my property, but I still go after them. I follow them through the park, across the other street, and I'm like, guys, what's going on? Of course we can just talk about this, right? Because that's what I would do in my culture. I just talk it out, because everybody's going to be reasonable, right? Again, I have no idea. Like, I'm not thinking through, how do I come off? I'm chasing them down. What are they thinking right now? They're thinking, hell no, man, I'm not dealing with this guy. Like,
this is a conflict. These are signs of conflict.
Signs of conflict. And one of them comes behind me and decks me in the face, knocks me down, and they run away. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what did I do? What's going on here, right? And what's going on is, because I had some good conversations with some other neighbors about this incident, and they were really helpful. And one of them's like, Joe, why'd you go after them? They're not on your property. Let them go. Let them go. Like, you're not going to be able to talk to them and reason with them and figure out their life and help them and be such a nice guy. There's so many other issues at play that will take time, that will take more effort on my part, more sacrifice on my part to learn and understand what their life is like, so that I can better address the situation than simply just doing it on my terms, right? So my point of that story is, even in all our wanting to do good, there are other factors at play that we don't control. And how are we going to react when it doesn't work out the way we wanted to? When people don't respond the way we wanted them to? Giving people money is another example. I gave that guy $100 and he just ran off with it. He never came back. I gave him my email, So of course he ran off, man. He doesn't operate on your terms. What are you going to do about it? You can either just get upset and keep giving people money and make yourself feel better that you gave them money, or you can you can engage in a deeper level process that will take more time, more of your resources, more of death to yourself, and it may never even pay the dividends that you want it to pay. That to me is where we start to get into the gospel and into seeing real change, both on our own level and then in the society around us.